Hello everybody, welcome to the channel. Today we are taking out the f22 Raptor. Uh, Definitely a fun aircraft to watch. I have been able to be up in Anchorage, Alaska and watch these fighter jets in action. They are amazing to watch. So, uh, really excited to take this one out. This is the first time flying it in the sim. So I haven't figured anything out on it, but we're going to go and see what we can do on getting it started up. It's kind of like the F14 video in the sense that nothing's been done in here, so I don't know really what we're doing. So we're just going to I'm going to kind of be looking for stuff. Uh, there's the APU switch. Started to. And more strokes. Okay, let's see. I'm trying to see what we can get going here. Batteries. Okay. We are just kind of flipping everything to see what does what, if it will start something up. So good. Let's try to slide. So this power button didn't do something, but it's not doing anything. Let's see if this one has a checklist. It does. Interesting. Let's see if we can. Okay, there we go. Okay, I'm gonna get this baby started up. It is the power button there, and the power button right there. Let's see how she fires up. Okay, we are ready to taxi for takeoff. Let's see, this plane has what kind of parking? Alright, so it's getting going now, so we can really have some fun with this thing. This should be fun. This F22 is kind of, it's definitely not on the best side. Like, it's kind of bugging me seeing the tires like wobbling and stuff like that. So the combo's not the greatest, but it is what it is. As is it right now. I'll have to look for another model that is a little bit better. I do plan on get the F15 and F16. I already have the F18, so we can kind of take that one out here after this. But let's go have some fun with this sucker. See what she can do. Here we go. Very quick acceleration. And we are airborne. Yep. Roll on this. It's still not giving me a response. Let's see if we can get in. I'm just gonna roll right back over. Ah, okay. Now we've got it. Now we got it control. Okay. Woohoo! Very, very light touch. There's the tower. Black things out. Oh, G-force. Definitely got the G's on that one. Alright. Getting a little bit of a loop going here. Alright. We blacked out. That's freaking crazy. Oh, that's funny. Passing over my house over there, down there. Alright. G's there. We'll play up Farmington Canyon, kind of like what we did with the Super Tomcat. Let's go check that sucker out. This thing is so freaking wildly fast. Alright, here we go. Here's the canyon. Woohoo! This one I have to definitely play with the throttle. So Super Tomcat was very quick on pace, and this one is holy crap! Like it responds very quickly now. I am very impressed with this. All right, we're up here in Morgan Valley. That is a freeway out in front of us, so we're gonna just follow it back around. Right here is Trapper's Loop, is what we call it. Goes up here to Snow Basin Ski Resort, which we're right here off to the left. We'll go over Pine View Reservoir here in just a second. Got a little bit of a picture here for you now. That is Pine View Reservoir. Huntsville, Utah, down below it. We're going to be going into some rain, it looks like. Ogden Canyon's that one right there. And then we have the Ogden Divide that's up here a little bit further. Woo! That one's 4 or 5 G's. Wait for this rain to storm real quick. powerful. Why, just playing with it, that's the Ogden vibe right there. Just playing with this just for on the simulator, how fast this responds. I can only imagine how the fighter jets are. Like, oh man, why the U.S. military stopped making this airplane? I get it, it's cost, but holy crap, this thing is insane. We're just gonna cruise here for a second. There's the Manaway Reservoir right there. I just go all the time in my semi, so have fun flying over it now. Oh, road's road's flooded. Yeah, I cannot talk. Road is flooded. All right, all right. We're gonna fly up in here to Logan, Utah, up here by where my dad actually lives. So he watches these videos every once in a while. So shout out to him. Some low flying here. I'm pretty damn close to my dad's house if I was doing this real. Now these quick snaps that the airplane's doing, like I am barely touching my stick. So they're just very, very quick uh, touches from the stick. So it is insane how quick this thing is reacting to my speed. Yeah, cool. My grandparents are buried up here. They just got crossed into Idaho. And right here is the state line. So right there's state line. Now we're in Idaho. My dad has wonderful stories about this hill right here. Oh, alright, so Preston, Idaho is right here in front of us, right on the nose. That's cool. Alright, 5 here. We're at 4 Gs. Pull it a little bit tighter. At 5. That's our pilot breathing. You can hear that because of how many G's we're pulling on this. Snap back. River right down there. Lights and turn. Blacking out. Alright, we're going to try to head back. I need more fuel here. We're going to get some altitude real quick. Let's see what we can do before it shuts down. Fuel quick. Try to see if we can get back to Hill Air Force Base real quick and before we run out of fuel. So I'm going to get some altitude so that if we do run out, we have a little bit of a glide that we can do. And once we land, we'll hurry and refuel real quick and we'll get back up in the air. Yeah, only 3%. Oh, that's bad. We went through that 50% really quick. Super Tomcat didn't go through that much fuel, so that's why I'm kind of surprised that we went through so much fuel. So, alright, let's see where we're at here. Alright, that right there. Look outside, see where we're at. Determine. Head towards the south. We're up to that tree mountain Utah now, so we'll pick it back up. Burn through this fuel real quick. We are probably going to lose the engines, so we are way low on fuel. We're literally on Mayday fuel. That's on me. I wasn't paying attention to that. But let's hurry and go get some fuel. We can hurry and race back up here. I'm going to go to Bear Lake on this next one, so we'll go up Logan Canyon. We'll try to just kind of keep it low and fast. So, here. Salt Lake out there to our 2 o'clock. Lost engines. No thrust in our left engine, right engine's about rolled back. You can hear it. We're pretty far out, so this airfield. It's right down here to the left at 9 o'clock. That's Brigham City Airport. So dip my nose down just slightly so we can keep her speed. Alright, so I'm gonna chance this because we are stall speed, so I will speed this up a little bit. We're gonna try and inbound. We're gonna go to that Brigham City. We're not gonna have enough speed or height to get there. So I'm gonna try to inbound. Oh, don't have enough speed at all. She's stalling. She's got no thrust right now at all. She's like completely stalled. Holy crap. Come on, should have some speed here. Seems like the anchor, there's like no speed. Get some speed back. Wait till I get all the way over here. I should have turned it down way before that. I don't think we're gonna make it. Oh, horrible Air Force Base. Way too much speed. Try to. Yep, we're not gonna make it back. Oh, yep. All right, we'll restart this. Oh, that was horrible. All right, we're gonna pack this sucker full of fuel. That was bad. That thing was a anchor. It went down quick. All right, so let's go in here. We were at 50%. We're gonna go 100% because that was crazy. I don't know. I want 50%. So 100% fuel. Let's fire up. Oh. rookie pilot over here. Rookie pilot mistakes. So we'll go up to Bear Lake real quick, and then come back here and we'll land it, and then we'll call it good. Maybe an Evanston swing. We'll come back to Weaver Canyon here. Alright, we are wheel doesn't turn at all. Oh yeah. Yeah, that just settled, that settled a bit for me. I'm gonna be looking for another model. Look at that, we already went from 100% fuel down to 98%. This sucker. This is getting quick. Inside here. Take off the inside because I'm tired of looking at little wheels. It's irritating. Here we go. We're up. We did a no flap take off that time. That's so powerful, it doesn't need it. Usage is, so I can kind of watch that now. Nice speeding. Unfortunately, this was like the first model I found in the f22, and it was on sale. So a little more wire than myself. Not fully put together. Should be a lot more switches than that. But we'll see. We'll see what we can do, and when I have some extra time, I'll go search for another one. Nozzle. slid it sideways right there with my rudders. That was fun. That was a fun little shot. Okay. Back up here in Logan. What I should have done is the Logan Airport was right here. I should have just went Bear Lake. Okay, gonna go up Logan Canyon, and that's gonna take us up over Bear Lake. Actually, not Bear Lake, sorry. Hard right to line up with the canyon here. State University's right here off the nose. Turn hard. Ah! Loop that sucker around. Holy crap, that was fun. Canyon we go. We are for sure rocking a lot of canyon. Woohoo! I'm not gonna lie, this place is a lot more fun than that F14. Just because of how fast it whips around. We're gonna be seeing Bear Lake here in just a second as we go up over this. There's Bear Lake. We're gonna come down here to the south side of the lake. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a little half level of what Bear Lake is. This lake is huge. So when we come down, we're just gonna see it. The other side, we're going to do the same thing. Pedal out. Three, two, one. Up we go. Sides and roll back over, and down we go. Clouds. Dragging quick on the lake. This other side, we're gonna come out the other side, and we're just gonna do the same thing. Barrel roll out. Pitch up, barrel roll out. Just skidding the deck. Oh, all this good sound. Such a fun home, man. Model I wish was better, but the tracking model I have is just beautiful. This is just fun, just kind of killing this. If this ever happened in real life, people would be so mad. This is why I'm not a fighter pilot. I would do stupid stuff like this and lose my job easily. It gives me a fighter plane and it has this kind of movement. Yeah, I'm gonna be in trouble. Pitch out. 3, 2, 1. Pitch and roll. Pitch and roll. You know what? Let's push back this way. Let's go back. Go back to trying to see more done up the lake. So just beautiful scenery. The lake is a really cool place. So everybody's enjoying this. This is I know I'm having fun. This is a blast. So we're gonna go hit I-80, find where I-80 is, and I'm gonna fly it back down. So I think we just found it. So we got a ways to go. We are close though. We are starting to get low on fuel. Let's check our payload real quick. See where we're at. 43. So we're about half now. So we have a little more fun. Don't want to run out again. I definitely don't want to run out again. That was embarrassing. That was definitely embarrassing. All I'll get down here. See a little more scenery. Should start knowing how to close to Evanston here, so I think I was telling you what the fighter pilots do to us in trucks. He uses this target practice and buzz the crap out of us. I've been buzzed multiple times up in Oregon and multiple times across Nevada. Scares the living crap out of you. All of a sudden, fighter pilot just comes down, swoops down, and uses you as a moving target. Lines it up and just goes on by. Man, even at this speed, it's still super active. Off to our 1 o'clock. That is Evanston out ahead of us. And this is Evanston here. Evanston, Wyoming. Right down there. Alright, this is I-80, so we're gonna follow this back home. Oh, I'm definitely not missing this opportunity. I was wondering what I just did is, well, I might just do it again. I'll explain why. Okay. This building right ahead of me is the Wyoming Evanston Port of Entry, and I absolutely hate these people. They are ridiculous to deal with, so we'll just go. There's some horror stories about that police station there. Alright, so we're just about to cross into Utah. And we are into Utah. And because of the cloud cover, until this clears up, I am not going to dip down into the canyon. Follow it. Alright, and dip down. Okay, that's wrong. There is not this many trees up there. That is a desert canyon. That is not tree covered. It is not a forest. Nice try though. I like the effort. A for effort. Yeah, this is all like red rock, none of this is trees. I wish it was, so it would be prettier up there, but it is not even close. Top part of entry right there. Trying to conserve a little bit of our fuel because we're still far out from the airfield, but we'll follow this almost back here, Weaver Canyon. Just a second. So we're 80 and 86, I believe. Go off. This next canyon, this is where it's Devil Slide. And then you come out, pop out into Morgan. So the railroad has the 1,000-mile marker tree right that we just went over, and then this is Devil Slide off to our left. This next corner is going to be Morgan, Utah. Right. City of Morgan. We're almost home, and we are starting to get low on fuel. We're going to get bingo fuel here in just a second. But we have enough fuel, we will get home. So I figured it out. This right there is our fuel. So shouldn't run out again. Weaver Canyon here. This is more accurate for the trees and stuff. Uh-oh. Engine roll back. Why did I just get an engine roll back? Should saw fuel. That's not good. Interesting. Just got a full engine rollback. But we are pretty much to. Temperatures come down, RPMs are down. Okay, there's the field off to our left, so hopefully we can keep speed enough. I'm gonna come out here to the right. Oh no. Okay, I'm gonna turn this hard into the field here in just a second. We're losing speed very quickly. This is not good. Nope, I'm not gonna make it. It just, I don't get that. I guess, well, that was horrible. I didn't even get a fuel warning on that one. So, interesting. Well, guys, we're gonna end it with with a crash. So, um, yeah, had a little bit of fun. Very interesting that the plane I was showing it still had fuel. So, but yeah, I'm kind of interested in that because I shouldn't had uh, it shouldn't just freaking tank out like that. Um, but it's okay. So, well, guys, I appreciate you watching. I hope that I hope you had some good laughs, as I sure did. So it was a lot of fun. But thank you for watching, and we'll see you on the next one. Thanks for the support.